In this video, I want to share with you 10 Christian YouTubers I think you should discover in 2019. So here are 10 YouTubers I believe you should discover in 2019. Now these are in no particular order of hierarchy of who's better or who's worse or that. These are just people that I've discovered in 2018 and 2019 that are making great content, or what I believe is great content that's going to encourage you to grow in your faith and to grow in your walk with God. So here they are. So number one is Chuck McGee. Chuck McGee is all about sharing the Word of God. Chuck, through 2018, was consistent in uploading 3 times a week, but towards the end of 2018 he took a break so that he could focus on his health. He felt God was challenging him to take a step out and to focus on his health, and that's what he did. But now he's back and he's uploading regular videos. He makes videos about sharing the Word of God. He's all about encouraging you to grow in your faith, but he's also updating you on his health and where he's at, and this guy's kicking goals. He's doing amazing, like in his health and his fitness and looking after himself the way God has challenged him to, and I want you to go and share the love with him. Go and encourage him and go and check out what he's doing. He's a fantastic guy. He's active on Instagram and IGTV and always putting stuff out that wants to encourage you to grow in your faith. So check out Chuck McGee in 2019. The second person I want you to check out in 2019 is Joshua Viewers. Number 2 is Joshua Viewers. Joshua Viewers is a pastor. He makes devotional videos. He does live streams. He makes live streams. He does live streams. Once again, he's a guy who wants to encourage you to live by faith. And I love that. I love his heart, and I love what he's doing, and particularly his live stream. Like, I watched one of his live streams recently. I'm in a different time zone. I'm in Australia, if you can't tell by the accent. So I don't get to click in when he's going live, but I love to watch back on his live streams, and he has some great content there and some great conversations with people and interaction and engagement in what he does. His content is always sharp. As a pastor, I love watching other pastors get out and share the Word of God and help other people grow. So yeah, go and give Joshua Viewers a shout out. Check him out in 2019. Links below for all 10 YouTubers. So number 3 is Des Butler. Let me say that right. Yep, Des Butler. Des, I love watching Des's videos. Des does live streams. So she'll just put the camera on and do it in one take, and she'll just talk to you, and she'll talk to you about the Word of God. She does Bible studies. She does she hits some controversial topics sometimes, but she does it with such love and such grace, and I love her heart every time she comes across. She's bright, she's bubbly, she's just an amazing woman of God, and I love her content. She's always interactive when you comment, and she's brilliant. You've got to check out her live videos. Go and check her out. The 4th YouTuber I think you should check out is Joseph the Dreamer. Joseph is a UK-based filmmaker. He's passionate about Jesus. He does travel, adventure type vlogs. He shares his heart and shares what God's showing him in the Word. He shares what God's showing him in life as he travels and as he ministers around the place. He's energetic. He does Monday Fire videos, which he started this year in 2019. Joseph the Dreamer. I love the name of the channel, by the way. Joseph the Dreamer. Check him out. Here's a link to his video below. Number 5 is He Inspired Me. Now Andrew is the creator behind He Inspired Me, and he makes videos to encourage men to grow in their faith, to grow in their walk with God. He's a blogger, he's a writer, he's doing stuff on YouTube. I love his heart. I just love watching his videos, and I love his heart. I only discovered him recently, but I just have an instant connection with his message and what he wants to say to men and to help men grow in life, but also grow in their faith. And I think for me that's an important thing. I have a heart to see men grow and become the men that they're called to be. I love what this guy's doing on his channel, and I want you to go and check him out. And if you're a guy out there, go and check out He Inspired Me. Number 6 is Everitt Born. Everitt Born is a young guy who makes videos that they're just beautifully shot. Everitt has some sweet editing, and he does Bible studies and vlogs, and he does video devotions, and they're just really well shot, really well put together. And for a young guy who's aspiring for ministry and following the call of God on his life, he's doing a fantastic job. And I think we should encourage all young creators out there. But if you're someone who is following the leading and the promptings of God in your life, I'm all for it. It doesn't matter whether you're young or old. I want to shout you from the rooftops, and I want to encourage you. Get out there and do what it is that God's called you to do. Go and check Everitt's stuff out. I really love it. I love his cinematography, the way he puts stuff together. I cheer on the young guys. Come on, bring them on. Bring them on. Number 7 is Caleb Ashton. Caleb, like Everitt, has some beautifully shot vlogs and beautifully shot video devotions in there. He also does some stuff where he'll just sit at his desk and talk to it. But he's beautifully shot and well told devotions, and I don't care whether you have crappy video as long as you have a great message behind it. And he has a great shot videos and a great message behind it. So yeah, go and check out Caleb. Link is below. Okay, number 8. Number 8 is God is social. God is social. So I really want to shout these guys out. Go and check out God is Social. Gabe and Narelle. They are Aussies, and I love a good Aussie Christian YouTuber, but they're Aussies who are trying to help churches grow their social media and do social media well and crush it in how they reach their community and how they engage their community. And that's what their channel is all about. Their channel is about helping you grow and how to use your social media well. They do a lot of stuff on Facebook. They've got Facebook tutorials on there, a wrap up of news and events. And I love the fact that sometimes I'll just do a video where they'll just have a dialogue between them that they turn into their podcast, but they'll have the conversation about topics of the day and things that are happening in that space. They're doing some really good stuff on Facebook. They've got a Facebook group just for social media and for those that are in the church that are dealing with social media, Facebook. How do you do that effectively? And bringing people together in that space. I love their content. I love their heart. I love their desire to see the kingdom grow and to see you do your best with social media and in the church, and just to serve your community. And that's, to me, is what they're all about. They're kingdom-minded, kingdom-hearted people. So go and check out God is Social. Say good day to Gabe and Narelle and tell them that I sent you. Okay, number 9. Now, forgive me if I get this wrong. I'm terrible at names. I'm terrible at names. But his name is DeogratiusJR Vlogs. I think okay, so I'm going to put it right here because I suck at names. But his name is DeogratiusJR Vlogs. Anyway, I recently discovered his channel, and JR is a South African, or he's in South Africa, and he does street interviews and does vox pop. So if you don't know what a vox pop is, it's where you walk up to people in the street and you ask them questions. So that's what he does. That's what a lot of his videos are vox pop type questions with people on the streets. I just love, one, the guy's boldness and his passion to do that, but I also love to see and hear other people's perspectives on life. So I just want to give him a shout out to go and check out his stuff. He's got one video where he goes and gives flowers to ladies just to say, hey, you're loved. Yeah, just the boldness of the guy to be able to go out and do that on the street. DeogratiusJR Vlogs. Go and check him out. Links below. And that brings us to number 10. So the number 10 for me, and I really want to encourage you to go and shout out to these guys and check them out if you haven't already discovered them. And that's Bite of Brownie. That's Bite of Brownie, Jared and Jess. I absolutely love these guys. I discovered Jared and Jess when I first started making videos on YouTube back in late 2017. And throughout 2018 we've connected, and I just feel that there has been such a great friendship that has formed there. Just through our connections, and we've spoken on the phone and we've Skyped and done a whole lot of other stuff. But the thing I love about these guys is their heart and their passion to share God's love. and they tell stories about what God is doing in their life, and they share with you glimpses of that, and they show you a glimpse into their relationship and how God is growing them in their relationship. But they also show you the stories of people in business who have stepped out in faith. They show you stories of love stories, of relationships, of couples, and how they came to faith, and how they've grown in their relationship with God and with each other. They show stories of their community and what God is doing in their community. And I've watched these guys develop over the last year and a bit in their videos and their creation, and how they're putting stuff together. And they're beautifully shot, they're well told stories, but they're all about encouraging you, and they're fun and they're energetic. And I know I'm a little bit biased on this. But go and check them out. Tell them that Doug sent you. And yeah, they're awesome. I just love them, and they are active on social media. So Jessica also does a thing on Instagram, which is the preacher's wife, Jessica. Go and shout her out. Go and check her out, what she's doing. She posts regularly about her goats and what God's doing, and she's always encouraging you to grow in your faith. So I absolutely love these guys. They are a must. They are a must. You have to go and check them out. So Bite of Brownie, number 10, links in the description below. Now, before you go anywhere, I did say that there were 10 YouTubers that I wanted to put into this video, but I got one more that I want to throw in there. I want to give you a plus one. And that is Auggie Vlogs. Auggie Mueller. Auggie Mueller. M-U-E-L-L-E-R. That is Auggie Mueller. Auggie Vlogs. I wanted to throw in Auggie because there is no particular, you know, you pick an arbitrary number when you want to make a video and you say, I want to do 5 of this, or 7 of this, or 10 of this. I could just keep going on with people that I've discovered in the Christian YouTube world, but I want to add Auggie in as my last one, just because when I watch his videos, I don't know, he just comes across to me as a guy. I'm a man, I'm a bloke, I'm a man's man. I want to hang out, ride motorbikes, 4-wheel drives, hang out with my mates and just have fun. And Auggie is just one of these guys that, to me, I look at his life, he's just down to earth, he's just doing his thing, he's serving God in his local church, he's giving you snapshots of his stuff, of what God's doing in his life. He's just real and he's authentic, and he's the sort of guy that I would just love to hang out with. And Auggie, if you're watching this, which I know you will, one day when I get to the States, let's catch up for a meal and hang out. Go and check out his stuff. Go and check out all these creators. Go and check out all 10 of them. Go and say g'day. Tell them Doug the Bogan Preacher sent you. And share the love, and let's get out there and just build a community. I think for me, the thing about YouTube is that it's the ability to connect with people outside of our circle of influence. We don't need to be keyboard warriors. We don't need to sit and stay in our own space. What we do need to do is we need to get out and we need to create a community in our local sphere of influence. But I also think YouTube is this beautiful place where we can create a community that encourages other people to grow. So if you're a Christian YouTuber, or if you're a Christian out there that makes videos, and they might not even be YouTube, they might not necessarily have to have a Christian message, but if you're someone out there who makes if you're someone out there who is making YouTube videos, I want you to leave a comment below. Tell me your channel, well, your channel name will be in there, but leave a comment below and just say, hey Doug, come and check me out. I would love to check out your videos, and I would love to encourage you in your walk with God, and encourage you in creating videos and content. Say g'day to me below. If you like what I'm doing, hit the like, comment, subscribe. You go back through my collection of videos and see what's there. I do a bit of everything, talking head. I try and vlog, but I don't know what classes the vlog these days, except you get out there and telling your story. Anyway guys, thanks for the support. See you in the next video. Have a great day.